my fellow little worldlings, and welcome back to my channel. I really wanted to discuss ways that we can explore witchcraft and spellcraft, but just on the cheap. Today's video is primarily going to be based around second-hand shops, charity shops, tip shops if you're from the UK and know what one of those is. If you don't, go and look it up. They are blemisior, fucking divine. This video is partially going to be a little bit of a haul. We love that. I also want to give you some inspiration and things that you can collect for your altars, for your deities, the things that you can collect for spell work, and really just open your mind to the possibilities that you don't have to go onto Amazon or into an expensive kind of spiritual shop to find things for your craft. About back to like when I first started fully practicing. So I was raised kind of with witchy principles, and my mum used to be a witch, but she then married a Catholic man, need I say more, and she was really kind of silenced and squished in that area of her life. I moved out of my mum's when I was 14, moved in with my dad, and I started to really explore my witchy side, my spellcraft, my spirituality. That's when I really started to dive into things. So I remember it being very daunting when I first started. I didn't feel like I had the right things. It was a very kind of challenging journey, building up the confidence to become a practicing witch. But this is something that, dare I say, has saved my life, has saved me in so many ways. And this is the shit that keeps me grounded. So I really wanted to be able to share easier ways with you guys and give you a little bit of inspiration for your witchcraft journey. So I have done some short snippets of things that I have found in charity shops that would be perfect for beginner witches or even experienced witches that just don't have those tools, and they were cheap. They were cheap. Obviously, every single charity shop and recycling centre, tip shop, whatever you want to call it, they're all going to hold different things. So you're probably not going to walk in and find the exact same thing that I did. And it's about forming that personal aesthetic. What I like may not be what you like. If you like colourful, pastel kind of things for your altars, then, you know, the charity shops and stuff will have things like that. But you have to go in with an open mind of what could look good for your practice and what could be handy for your practice. But you can literally turn kit to witch so easily, and that is just the beauty of charity shops, just finding something unique and allowing it to flourish into this beautiful witchy aesthetic that you have going on. So we will get to my haul. That's coming, don't worry. Here's a little montage of the things that I found secondhand that I didn't personally need to bring home. This was free. I didn't pay any money for this, and look how gorgeous it is, and it is just the perfect shape for an altar. So I personally would like to make this a deity altar, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to set it up with the things that I have bought secondhand over the last couple of days to be able to show you what you can build with £20. Let's go! So I found these altar cloths in the tip shop. I have 3 of them. I have this one with the stars on, and then I also have a little one to go underneath a candle. It's like a little coaster. So we're going to start with one of these. These were 3 for £1, so barely any money at all, and I will be using them on my other orders as well. But for this one, I'm going to place the crochet one in the centre, the little dolly one. I got these 2 hardback canvases. They were £1 for 2. Now, I am an artist, but I also like to incorporate my art in my craft. So a lot of the time I will create art for my altar room. I will also draw images and paintings of deities for their altars, and also use them as offerings, and they love it. They eat it up. So I got a canvas with a hardback. I'll be painting something on here, and then it will be going on the back of the altar like so. So as a demonstration, here is one that I've done for Lilith before in the past. I got this frame from a charity shop. I took the image out of the back and I drew directly onto the so I did this during a blackout when I lived on my boat, so I did it pretty much in the dark with a little bit of candlelight, and I really feel like I encaptured her energy, and I love this. It goes behind her altar and it just makes it a little bit more personal. I found this beautiful dark blue basset. She was £5, so this was actually the most expensive thing that I bought yesterday, but I just love the colour. For the sake of the video, I am going to be using her on this altar, but if you are thinking about doing deity work and you are building altars for specific deities, please research the things that they would like on that altar, the colours, the correspondence, the herbs, the scents. Instead of just whacking anything on there, it will really help connect with the deity, and it will help them connect with you also. So that's a really important thing to do. But for the sake of the video, we are going to pop her on this altar and see what we can decorate around it. Next, I found this fireproof tray. It has a beautiful vintage pattern inside. It is not only good to use as a trinket dish, but it's also very good to use for spell work. You can prep spells in here to save your floor, or you can actually put spells in here and cast a spell using this as a container. I'm going to put this in the centre. I then found this gorgeous shell. This is what it looks like inside, that can be used as a trinket dish or also as a spell container. I found these brand new dual candle holders. So these don't only just hold a tea light, but they also hold dinner candles. So they're perfect for spell work. 2 fireproof dishes I use these crock ones are so good for spell work. I use these for cord cuttings. I use these for any kind of firework. I also found this little encrusted mirror that will be going on my Aphrodite altar. You could use this for mirror scrying. You could use this for a road opener spell. You could use this for a self-love spell. This has many sources. And you can also, don't forget, put things on the walls around your altar. A Bridget's cross. This is traditionally displayed above doors for protection, but they can also make really lovely altar pieces. I have this crazy wooden snake. I'm still a little bit unsure what this actually is, but it has 2 little slits in the top. People on TikTok have said they feel like it might be an incense holder. It could be one of those instruments that you play. But I am going to be seeing whether I can put my daily tarot cards in it. I think that's a really cute idea. I also normally write letters to my deities. That would be perfect to put these in on their altar. This candle holder. This is divine. This cost me £3 and she's perfect. Candles are also a very good thing to get secondhand. I got all of these in a charity shop a different day. It's very good to keep your eyes peeled. You can find pillar candles, you can find dinner candles, you can find tea lights. They're so easy to find. Because this isn't painted yet and I don't really want it to kill the vibe. I am just going to be putting this behind here. I am cheating a little bit because I didn't get this yesterday, but so here is the finished product of all of the outerwear that I've purchased secondhand just over the last couple of days. And it is more than possible for you to be able to create something like this on a budget. So I am going to be uploading a couple of videos about foraging and cheap ways to collect materials for spells such as herb. So I'm really excited to finish this little series, but I hope that you enjoyed a little demonstration of how you could get outerwear for next to nothing. If you're a baby witch, I really hope that this inspires you to just start that journey without the fear of it having to be perfect. To go out and make your practice your own, look for things in charity shops and secondhand things in a little bit of a different way, and to just get a little bit of inspiration for how you can decorate your craft room, craft space, sacred space, whatever you would like to call it. If you have any other ideas about the things that you would like to explore with me in the channel, any questions, anything like that, please just pop them in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye.